Good morning, children. Welcome back to maths class. Children, in the last video, what we learned, children? We learned about how to read and write the decimal numbers and how to write place values of decimal numbers and how to convert decimal to fraction, fraction to decimal, and write the decimal as fraction and reduce the fraction into lowest form, right? After that, representing decimal number on a number line, right? And conversion of millimeter to centimeter, right, children? So children, today we are going to learn a new concept, hundredth. So children, 1 centimeter is equals to 100 meter. To convert meter to centimeter, we'll divide by 100. Okay? So children, as we learned before only, see, 1 centimeter is nothing but from here to here 1 centimeter, right? In between 0 and 1, how many lines will be there? 9 lines, including this 10, right? So what is the place value of 10 lines? See, this is millimeter scale, this is meter scale, okay? So 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, right? How about meter? Children, here in between 0 and 0.1, again we'll get 9 lines. Okay, those lines are meter lines. Okay, so 0, 0.1, 9 lines and drawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what is the place value of first line? 0.01. Can you observe the difference between this and this, children? Here 0.1, but here 0.01. This is the difference between meter and millimeter. Okay, and 0.02, 0.03, 0.04, 0.05, 0.06, 0.07, 0.08, 0.09, 0.1. Okay, children. Next concept. So children, in tens, they used to give us blocks, right? So ones, tens, tenths. By counting those blocks, we write those blocks as numbers in place value table, right? Like this only. In hundredth also they'll give one box, but the counting method is different from there to here. Okay, here let me count the horizontal and vertical boxes. Okay, this one block contains how many squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So horizontal 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So vertical 10. 10 into 10 is how much, children? 10 into 10 is 100. Okay. So this block contains 100 squares. Now, how to calculate ones, tens, hundreds from this? Now, I consider the first column. Now, here I consider how many squares in the first column has dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, children? Out of 100 squares, in first column, 10 squares has dot. Okay. And this calculation will do in the rough space, that is 10 by 100. Out of 100 squares, 10 squares in the first column has dots. Next, I am counting the second column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, 10 by 100. Here also same. Out of 100 squares, second column, 10 squares has dots. Okay. Now, I am counting the third column. 1, 2, 3. Here, out of 100 squares, 3 squares has dots, right? Now children, I can cancel 0, 0 here, right? So 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. Now what is the answer? 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10 plus this one I won't cancel. I keep this number as it is, or this fraction as it is. Okay, so here I have these two denominator as common, so I can add these two, right? So 10, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 by 10 plus 3 by 100. So children, here can you observe, this is in the form of 2 into 1 by 10 plus 3 into 1 by 100, right? What do you mean by 1 by 10? 1 by 10 is nothing but tenths, right? So as how many 1 by 10s? 2 1 by 10s. In the place of tens, I wrote 2. Next, what about this? 1 by 100. See, in the place of 1 by 100 or hundredth, what should I write? 3. 3. Here I don't have any ones, so I wrote this as 0. Okay, what will be the final answer? 0.23. Okay, children. Next one, write as decimals. Children, 50 by 100. In the tens, what we used to do? In the denominator, if we have 1 0, from right side, after one number, we used to take decimal point, right? But here, how many zeros I have? 2 zeros, right? So, that's why from right side, after two number, I should take decimal point. So, from right side, this is the first number and this is the second number. After 5, I should take decimal point. Okay. After 5, I don't have any numbers. That's why I wrote here 0. 0 0.5. 0 is the answer. Okay. Next one, 5 by 50. So, children, in the denominator, we don't have 100. So, first we have to make this fraction as equivalent fraction. Okay. So, to make it 100, by which number should I multiply? This one again I am writing in the rough work only. 50 into 1, 50, 50 into 2, 100. So, to make 50 into 100, by 2 I should multiply. Okay. Now, multiply and divide by 2. 5 by 50 into multiply by 2. I'll multiply these two numbers, 5 into 2, 10, 50 into 2, 100. Right, children? Now, in the denominator, I have two zeros. That's why from right side, after two numbers, I should take decimal point. So, from right side, this is the first number, this is the second number. So, after 1, I don't have any numbers. That's why 0.10 is the final answer. Okay, children? Next one, 342 by 1000. Children, in the above question, we have only two zeros, right? But here we have three zeros. That means from right side in the numerator, from right side after three number, I should take decimal point. So 1 number, 2 number, 3 number. So after 3 I don't have any numbers, so 0.34. Now we'll move to the next question. 16 plus 3 by 10 plus 6 by 100 plus 5 by 1000. So 16 as it is I write, plus, see, in the denominator I have 1 0, that means numerator after one number I should take decimal point 0.3, plus in the denominator I have 0, so what will be the decimal number of this fraction? 0.06, plus in the denominator I have 1000, so what will be the decimal number of this fraction? Here I don't have three numbers, that's why before 5 I'll write two zeros, so that it will become three numbers. Okay, children. Now I'll add all these numbers in a rough space. Before adding these numbers, let me write the place values. Ones, tens, ones, tenth, ones, tenth, hundredth, ones, tenths, hundreds, thousands, right? So I'll write this first 16. In the place of ones, I have 0. Here below 6, I'll write 0.3. Here in the place of ones, I have 0. So below 0, I write 0.06. Again, in the place of ones, I have 0, 0.005. Now I add all these numbers. 5, 5, 6 plus 0, 6, 3 plus 0, 3, 3 plus 0, 3. Decimal point, I'll take it as it is. 6 plus 0, 6. For 1, I'll take it as it is. So what will be the final answer? 16.365. Next one, children, they'll give in the form of words. We should convert those words as numbers. Okay, 306 and 700. 306 I write as it is, and is there, that's why I take plus 7. 7 by 100 means 100, right? So let me write the place value of these numbers. Ones, tens, 100 plus, children, what is the decimal number of 7 by 100 fraction? 0.07, right? So ones after decimal point, which is the first place value, 10th, 100th. So now I add these two numbers in rough work. 306, in the place of ones I have 0. Now I'll start writing from ones. 0.07. For 7 I'll keep as it is. 0 I'll keep as it is. 0.6 plus 0, 6. 0 I'll write as it is. 3 I'll write as it is. So what is the final answer? 306.07, right? Now we converted words into numbers, right? Now write fractions in lowest term. Here they gave decimal number. First we have to convert this decimal number as fraction. Afterwards we have to reduce that fraction as lowest term. Okay. Now 0.04 is nothing but 4 by 100, right? Now this fraction we can divide by 4's table, right? 4 ones are, 4 twos are 8. Here will be remaining here. The 2 will come this side. Now this number becomes 20. So 4 5s are 20. Okay. So 1 by, this is lowest term of a fraction. Okay, children, we'll wind up this class here only. Meet you in the next video with new exercise, that is exercise 8.2. Till then, take care. Have a good day. Thank you.